Now I'm gonna try to see how good these headphones are walking and doing stuff like that. But what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Innuendo. If you don't get it, we innuendo. Doing it with one hand is super weird, but if you with it, when it's finished, in the end, you win. Dope, man. Let's go. Look, back at it like a bad, but another video for you guys. Thinking about doing a video before I go to work. I know Halloween is coming up. Season's changing. It's just very interesting right now because like you get to see the leaves and stuff fall and the colors of the leaves and everything changing. It's such a beautiful thing. Fall is like my favorite time. Oh, I missed the light. Fall is my favorite time, but it's like very interesting because the seasons, like the last couple of days, it's been hotter. Like these last few years, at least where I'm at, it's been kind of like not as cold as it used to be back in the day. I remember when I was younger, it used to be really cold, and now it's like hot and like 70. Like the other day was 80 degrees in the fall. So like, come on, man. It was crazy. That's crazy as heck, bro. But now it's like you barely get like snow when it's supposed to be winter time, like Christmas time. I mean, you don't really get, like it used to snow on Christmas. That was like a thing you see in the movies and everything like that. Everyone's like, oh yeah, snow, Christmas time. It was like associated with each other. It was Christmas morning, it was snow. It wasn't just in movies. Like that used to always happen. Now more and more it happens less and less, where it'll more likely snow in like the middle of like January than it would snow in December. It's more than likely to snow in March than it would in December. That's how weird this weather has been. And like now I'm just kind of contemplating on like how the weather is even going to affect things. But as time has progressed, I used to wear like layered up a bunch of clothes and stuff when it used to be super cold. And I was like, yeah, I didn't want to get cold. Bro, get out my face. You want to get in the camera too? Whole bee right here, bro. Get out my face. There's always some shit, bro. I can't go outside in peace without the bees mess with me, bro. Like, leave me be, okay? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Always something. I heard when you mess. If it's a haunted, I think those are the ones that sting you. I think regular bees just be looking for nectar and stuff. Like, why are you flying over to me? All I have is deodorant on right now. Like I have body wash and deodorant. You smell my body wash? Is that what it is? Like, come on, man. These, I don't like, real quick, insects. That's the thing about the weather changing too. Okay, so like the summertime is the worst because you get it where it's like really hot. You get the humidity and all that stuff. You're like, okay, it's hot. I want to get inside. I don't like the weather and stuff like that or whatever. Then you get the insects. And the insects bothering you while it's already hot, it's like 10 times worse. You get the flies flying in your face, flying in your eyes and stuff. It's loud as hell over here. I don't like that. So insects, depending on the weather, you already irritated. I don't like stuff flying in my face. When it's raining or super cold, I barely notice any of that stuff. But don't get me wrong, we are out in this territory outside, so it makes a little more sense. The thing that's more annoying is when they're inside the house. Like, can you like stay outside? I'll be more understanding if you mess with me outside in the wilderness, the open, but not while I'm inside. Okay, don't do that. But yeah, the weather's, listen, like this whole seasons, all these different seasons changing, it's super weird because it feels like you don't really get like a good balance anymore. Like it used to be assumed like, okay, fine, the groundhog let you know all that 8 more weeks of winter or whatever, 6 more weeks of winter, however he does it. And that's cool, copacetic and stuff, but like I want it to be 70 degrees all year round. Is that too much to ask? I can't get 70 degrees all year round. Like with 70 degrees, even with humidity, it probably won't be that bad. Maybe humidity needs to be like 65, but 70 degrees all year round. I know people like their temperatures and stuff. Right now it's beautiful. I think this is 70 degrees right here. It needs to be perfect enough where I can decide to wear a short sleeve shirt, or if I want to throw on a hoodie or a little like light jacket, I could do that, but I don't like it. It's super cold and I gotta put a winter coat on or winter boots on and stuff. And I get like, okay, even with the fashion, like whatever, that's fine. But most of the time you can agree, like even with fashion, a lot of like lighter clothes, it brings out more of your figure and how you look and stuff. Heavy, baggy clothes, that's a different kind of fashion. But I don't know, I kind of prefer more of like being able to breathe. Like I should be able to walk around and be like, yeah, I feel good about myself. Walk around, feel good and everything. But the thing I will say about the seasons too is like you get into a point of like when it's super cold, you can put layers on, but when it's super hot, like what do you do? Aside from just like walk around with a bottle of water and just run into like AC areas and stuff. The only good thing that I've been able to work with is when I have an electric scooter and I ride that, I'm not really in the cold or the heat as much as others. So that or being in vehicles had kind of had me have an idea. I was like, I'm not gonna layer up anymore or worry about X, Y, and Z because I'm not really in the heat that often. So it was more so of just like, okay, where's my destination? Is my destination, hey, is my destination like close? Someone waved to me. I was confused for a minute. Is my destination close or do I have to like travel like super far? And yeah, so you get into the buildings, like half the time you go from a car to the building, you're barely outside, then you shouldn't have to worry about layering up or being too hot or being too cold. But for the times that I'm out in the sun, I mean, you know, it's good for it's all that tent stuff or whatever is good on the body and stuff. But I don't have to worry about having to like freaking be too hot or too cold and be complaining and all that stuff. So it's a wonderful thing. But I just came to do this quick vlog, you know, like this weather is real nice, and you get Halloween coming up too. And this year in particular, the weather is really nice for Halloween. Where last time I remember Halloween was cold, man. There's been a couple of colder Halloweens. Halloween is actually one of the times I started dating this girl for a couple months. But that's neither here nor there. She living her life and all that fun stuff. I just thought that was kind of interesting. I think we worked together, some mess like that. And then after that, we ended up talking and stuff like that. But it's interesting, like the different stuff that happened during like this time period and stuff. And I had never would have thought like what all goes on. For the most part, most people know October for Halloween, and you get November is Thanksgiving. And then you got to think too, like these seasons, as soon as the time comes for like all the holidays to come in, the year go by quick. Like this year is about to be over. As soon as we get done summertime, the year is like done. And then we're back to the beginning. I feel like the colder months take the longest. But as soon as we get out of this, I mean December and then January, and then the whole year is going to take forever to go back around. So it's very interesting how fast time goes towards the end. But in the beginning, I feel like it just takes forever. But why stress on the time, you know? It's life. We can't really have the time move too fast, man. Because next thing you know, I'll be fucking 28. Or in my case, I'll be 29 next year. So that's all fun. But yeah. So I'm about to go ahead and get some food and stuff and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is a quick vlog, just walking around, just talking about the seasons and random stuff or whatever. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well, doing okay. Probably drop a video for you guys later on, depending what much time I have. Figuring that out now, and maybe drop something for Halloween. I might do a little couple Halloween things stuff this week. I'm still debating, but yeah. Other than that, you guys be safe, stay blessed, all that fun stuff, and talk with you guys in the next video. And I always sound like I've never done YouTube a day in my life. Every time I put this freaking camera in my phone, every time I put this freaking camera in my face, I always sound like I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so hope everyone's doing well, and I will talk with y'all. See you guys in the next video and all that fun stuff. But yeah, peace out, love you, bye.